Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick
The chick
Picker.
picker is sitting right there.
Right here.
Sitting there. Picker. There, picker sits.
Uh, How's everybody doing today? It's Monday again. Monday. I was going to say it's the last Monday of the month, but it's not. We have one more Monday of the month, and that is going to be Memorial Day. So
Wow.
that's crazy that it's coming up on us. And guess what next Tuesday is?
Next Tuesday is
Can you guess?
your birthday?
No.
Is the first day of, I
It
don't
is
know. It's
bag sale.
Tuesday. Huh?
Bag sale.
Bag sale. Ooh.
Yep. We're gonna go rocking and rolling in there. Morning, Kelly. Yeah, so it's the first Tuesday of the month, and it just so happens to land on um, June 1st. So
Hmm.
get some more stuff,
Yeah. Yay.
get some more clothes to add to the pile. Ugh. But
Yeah.
that's
It
okay.
never ends.
It doesn't.
We're always sourcing.
It doesn't ever end.
I'm going to get in my car, my pickup today,
Mm-hmm.
to drive 30 miles to the local auction
Mm.
and preview the items because the auction is only online, but you can go by anytime and look at the stuff.
There you go.
And it's a whole bunch of electrical stuff and tools and um, it's like a guy who used to teach electrical and mechanical and such at the local junior college.
Yeah.
So he retired. So this is all the equipment that he
Oh
used to
wow.
use. There are like those fluke meter readers. And if you
All
don't know the fluke,
those.
Fluke,
Yeah.
if you don't know that brand of electronic testing equipment, you need to learn it because it's expensive stuff.
Huh.
Um,
That's good. I
so
mean,
yeah,
it'll
I need
it'll,
more inventory.
it'll be
Not
worth it to go over there and preview it and know exactly what you want to bid on and
right.
everything. So yeah, it's. I mean, that's kind of like doing your research. Good morning, Julie.
And
And
then their auction starts ending at like 7 o'clock on Wednesday p.m.
oh, there's Nishana and Patty and Anissa. Well, the gang's all here.
And I bid on some artwork
Ooh.
from the Lutheran rummage sale folks.
Mm. Some
It's
good
a
artwork.
well. Would you like to see it?
Well, sure.
Okay,
Let us have a look see.
let me get back to
I don't know anything about art, but
well, I don't either. I just look at comps on stuff, and if I can make a buck, there you go.
yeah,
Let's see if I
good.
can find it. Find it. Find it. Doo-doo-doo. I'll get there eventually.
But yeah, it was a good weekend. Not too not too shabby. Hey there, Miss Joanne. Hope you're having a hope you guys had a great weekend. It was good to it was a good weekend. Got a lot done. Got some listings done. Okay, so what you got there?
Okay, these are art prints that were endorsed by Governor Conley back in the day.
Okay.
They're Western scenes.
Yeah. That's
They're signed by the artist, and they have each of them have a COA.
oh, cool.
And there are 7 different prints.
Uh-huh.
The original full set was like 14 prints or 20 prints, something like that. But there are 7 of these in this lot.
Wow.
Saw the comps on eBay going from $25 to $200 each.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't think I want to bid more than I did. I bid 155.
Yeah. Are they in are they matted and in frames and everything?
No, they're loose prints.
Okay.
I hope they come in like a nice folder or something.
Yeah.
He didn't show it in the pictures, but there you go.
You might take something just in case, just to, hold them all together. Morning, Sally.
Hey.
Yeah. And while we're screen sharing, do y'all know about Fire King?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me get to my. I sold some Fire King. That was not fun to pack this morning, but wasn't horrible. So I got these at auction last month.
Oh, nice.
I think I gave like $5 for all these.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I sold them for 80 plus shipping.
Yeah, that's really good.
Good job.
Yeah.
And they're going GSP. I don't know where. I didn't look to see where the buyer was from.
Good job.
So there you go.
Do you have any comments yet?
Huh?
Do you see any comments yet?
Yep.
Yeah, let's chat.
Kelly's over there, Julie's over there, Mike's over there, Nishano's over there, Patty's over there, and this is over there.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Who's Chicken Toad again?
Joanne.
Joanne. Should write this down. I probably won't.
You need a list. All the
You need to put Chicken Toad Joanne on your Chicken and Toad.
Chicken and Toad.
If Gwen and I went into business together, it would be Chicken and Turd.
Oh my gosh.
This is so weird.
Sally, it's not coming up?
No.
Oh. Well, that's weird.
I have to get oh, there it is.
Good morning, Shirley.
I just seen Shirley's comment come up. And that's it. Oh, Chicken Toad. Good morning. Hi, everybody.
Is it
Good
coming
morning.
up now?
Hopefully it starts loading.
Yeah. I hear
Is
you.
that your washing machine or a dog scratch?
Yeah, it's walking down the hall, I'm sure. I had to wash the rags for work.
I hear chicka, 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 chicka.
Yep.
Yep.
It's not a quiet one, that's for sure.
Okay. That's all right. Everybody's got their, there's a Lori. Hers is always walking down the hallway too, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It works, right?
Yeah.
It's a
It
work.
washes. It's very agitated.
Yeah, exactly. It's mad. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Hank.
Oh, very agitated.
How y'all doing? It's raining here.
Oh gosh, I am so sick of rain.
I know.
Jeez.
I bet you're.
Y'all are just getting it right back to us. So yeah, it's
Again, that builder dropped off that lumber and they haven't been by to do the work.
it's a scribble.
And it rained
Maybe.
so hard on Saturday. All that lumber was nearly floating.
Maybe that was the only job.
Hey, we brought stuff. We didn't know we were supposed to do the work.
I'm done. My part's done.
Mhm.
God. How can he went and bought all that lumber for the job and just stacks it in my carport? Well, the carport is just open on all sides to the weather.
Sure.
And then when it rains like it has been, the ground can't soak up all the rain, so a bunch of it seeps into my driveway.
Yeah.
That's where all that lumber is, just sitting there
I'd
going,
say
this is like a swimming pool. Yay.
you need to take this stuff back because I don't want that. That's ruined.
You know,
You know?
ruined. That's ruined.
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 No.
It's ruined.
Ruined.
It's ruined.
It ain't ruined. It's ruined. Ruined. Now you got me all screwed up.
Isn't a rune like a Lucky Charm or
Yes.
something? A rune,
I don't know.
It's
good
ruined.
omen thing. A rune.
It's ruined.
I never heard of ruined. Never heard of that one.
Somebody come help me. They're picking on me. Hey, my name is not Nikki, okay? Nikki, where are you so we can pick on you? Because now they're picking on me.
Kelly said ruin. Ruin.
Yeah,
Ruined.
rune.
Yeah, I just never heard of that.
It's like some
Ruined,
priest
like-
comes up to you and hits you with like an
RUNED.
object and goes,
Right?
"You've
No.
been ruined."
It's R.
I know how to spell it. It's RUIN.
Yeah. It's ruined.
Ruined. That's too hard. Ruined.
Okay.
I give up too. Valerie and I give up.
Yep.
Uncle,
Tomato,
Ruined.
tomato, potato, patata.
Patty
Yeah.
says people here say ruined.
earned.
Oh my gosh. Ah,
I'll probably just tell him, hey, that wood is rotten now. I'm not going to say ruined to him.
yeah, don't do that. Oh, well, how was the weekend? Did you have
It was all good except sales sucked.
no,
They sucked. High and
I
titty.
agree.
Oh, they were horrible.
Nope.
I got 5 going out. I usually have at least
Beat you,
12.
I beat you, or I tied you.
God, it was bad. It was my worst weekend at least in 6 months
Yeah.
of
Yep.
sales.
It wasn't very profitable, that's for sure.
I'm used to getting a pretty good check on, what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday when the weekend money hits the bank. Not this week. This weekend was bad.
It's good for me. I got all your sales, I guess.
What'd you get? Over 20, I know.
32.
Good.
I told you. I told you.
So good. God, 32.
It was almost a $700 weekend.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Are you serious?
Very good. Yeah.
What did you sell that was $700?
Everything. God, she sold
Wow.
everything.
A bunch of clothes. A bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're putting everybody to shame with those clothes. That's
I
for
think
sure.
I think I sold one pair of shoes, but other than that, I don't think I sold anything that was else, but that was a hard good. I'm trying to think.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang
Oh, I
CD.
sold a eyeglasses case, but I mean, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
Ding dong, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you.
I've never seen that movie and don't ever.
I
Are
hated
you
that movie.
serious?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Oh, I hated it.
I
Of course,
love
I was at the.
I love all musicals though, pretty much.
I am not a musical. I mean, the only musical I like would be probably Grease and what else? Oh, Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I'm not totally
Me and Brandon have watched Les Miserables so much that we know all the songs.
yeah. I think that's right, Anissa. I think people are, I think they are getting back to work. I think they are,
Moulin Rouge. I love that one.
I have tried to watch that movie, but it's irritating to me. I don't like it.
I have a CD that has all the soundtrack on it.
I thought you would like that because it's got Hugh Jackman in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
You like Hugh Jackman, don't you, chick?
Not really.
Really? My wife thinks he hung the friggin' moon.
I like Sweeney Todd too. Yeah. I haven't watched it enough to know all the words to the songs, but I know some of them. But it's a really good movie. I'm not a fan of blood and guts, and it has some of that in there. You know what Sweeney Todd's about, right, Valerie?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what that is.
The barber that kills people, and then he just like has a trap door in his barber shop, and so whenever he slits their throat with the barber's knife, and as he's shaving their beard or whatever,
Yeah.
he slits their throat, and then he leans the chair back, and they go right down into a trap door all the way down, and they get cooked, and then they get baked into pies.
Are you serious?
Yeah, meat
Well,
pies.
And they feed the people in the town, and nobody's hungry. Before that, the town was just so dead, and well, now they're really dead, but just the bad people pretty much.
Sounds like Terminus.
They took all like the politicians, and he took all the politicians out and cooked them and baked them into pies.
Wow.
It's a really good story. I like it.
Sounds really good. I'm right now.
But I don't like the blood part.
Is it pretty gory? I mean, as far as like, does like
It squirts a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's very scary.
I'm good.
It's no worse than Walking Dead.
Oh,
No,
Where
that's
they
for
just
sure.
chew a chunk of a person off and all this stringy stuff pulls out.
speaking of Walking Dead, I've been watching Fear of the Walking Dead, and that's actually a really good.
I'm to like the third season, I think.
I couldn't get. It's really good. I didn't. I've never been a big fan of it, but I started watching it, and it's actually pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Morgan plays a really good, or whatever his name is, and
Yeah.
he has a really good character. His character is definitely blossomed into something, and it's really good. So it's come a long way.
32 going out. God, freaking me out.
Yeah.
What are your are your listed amounts growing, or are they staying the same?
You know,
Are they going down?
I will tell you the truth. Last week, I well, actually, for the last couple of weeks, I've decreased the amount of listing because I was trying to get the storage unit up and running, and so I needed to give that attention also. So actually, my listing, I'm only doing about 10 a day. But I'm doing that every single day.
Yeah.
My goal, is to do 10 a day. And this week I'll probably bump it up, but I'm not going to bump it up a lot. Maybe 13. But as long as I keep it consistent, it seems to pay off. So, and I give a lot of offers. I put a lot of offers out there. Usually I'm looking at my phone and it sounds kind of almost of like an obsession, but like I am constantly sending off offers. As soon as an offer comes available, I am sending that offer out because I am, I feel like if I am on it and if I am, as soon as they put that, I'm interested in this item, I want to be the first one on there to say, okay, here's your deal. That's how I want to do it.
Yeah. Kissy kissy.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You know how I said yesterday that I hated listing clothes?
Yeah.
But 2 of my 5 weekend sales were the ones clothes I listed this past week. So like, they sell clothes. Clothes sell.
It sells, and I sell a lot more, and I sell a lot more, and I list a lot more of the men's clothing. I do really well with men's clothing.
I sold that helicopter t-shirt or shirt. It's pretty good sale.
Oh, Anissa, you should get into that. Send an offer. That can really change a whole lot. And the more you send them, the more they'll send you. And it just creates that activity. And I think that's a lot of it too, is just the activity, not so much the listing, but more of the, answering questions, sending the offers, and I think when you do that, I think that stimulates the algorithm and they give you more. I don't know. I could be crazy, but that's kind of what I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I listed, I packed up, I think I have 27 that I packed that I've already packed up, put labels on and everything. And then, so I just had, and I had a couple of, Tina, I had you rolling, you had me lolling over here. I don't know what that is.
Laughing out louding.
Another ruined. That's ruined. Yeah, those clothes probably don't sell very well at nudist policies. Colin is right. I can't talk right now for some reason.
My kids used to play a computer game called RuneScape.
I remember that.
Yeah, they were all into that. That's when they turned into little nerds. You've never sent an offer, Anissa? Oh man. I don't even have my offers on for, like, I accept best offer. I don't even accept best offer, but don't ruin your stuffs. But if I see an offer, like they've been looking at something or they watched an item or something, I'll send them an offer. So it's like on my terms, and then I allow counters too. So
You don't have best offer on your item?
huh?
You don't have best offer on your item?
Nope.
Really?
Because I'm doing free shipping.
Sally,
Why?
why are you doing free shipping?
Because I've been doing free shipping for a while.
Okay.
Because I wanted to try it because they give you that little thing on your listing or whatever. It's not fast and free anymore, but it's the other thing,
Yeah.
the new thing.
Hmm.
And I'm not usually a free shipping person.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean that makes sense. Don't do free shipping and best offer.
yeah, it screws me up.
That'll
And so what I do is whenever I can accept an offer or I can not accept an offer, but I can send an offer, I go in, I look at the price, and then I'm like, I decide whether I have enough room, what would be enough room for me to ship the item and, you know,
yeah.
get a good price for it. So, I mean, I do okay. I do okay with that. And as long as I don't do best offer, allowing offers to come in because that kind of puts me it stresses me
Right.
and like hurries and rushes me. And then I can't, I don't feel like I can think it through really,
Right.
so, because I feel like, well, if I don't accept this right now, then they're probably going to go look for something else, or somebody else that can get it to them. But,
Right. Yep.
I feel like it works for me.
Hey, whatever works.
Whatever works.
And it doesn't run sales or promotion.
I will tell you, running a sale will do a lot. And even if it's 5%, at 5%, it's just going to put you a little bit up on the search, a little more higher on the search. So if people can find your stuff.
Mike, shut up. I don't do free returns either. Hey, hold on.
Sounds like Chewbacca.
I know.
Yeah, that sounded horrible. That was a horrible impression. Sorry, Dewey. I did you bad. Free shipping, free returns, 99-cent auctions will get your sales jumping. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure about that. Oh, but yeah, I think, there's so much, especially with clothing. I mean, I know that I have to work to get high up on the search because there's so much clothing out there. It's so saturated, but it doesn't, when I ship it's not going to break. When I, it's not gonna, it's easy. And I don't know if that's why I do it, but if it's selling, then,
Go. I'm not going to have it until we get
Shauna says I always decide on the price I want, add 15% less the item, and start a 15% off sale. I get what I want, and the buyer thinks it's a sale. Well, yeah, that's one way to do it. One way to do it. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having to mama some dogs today.
I just try, exactly. I try to do more volume. I accept a lot of offers. And I'm not saying that those 32 items that I sold, I mean, I'm not saying that everything sold at, $40 or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all, but, I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
And Shauna does smart thing there. I should do that.
Toby.
Yeah, Nishana adds 15% to the price of her items and then runs a 15% sale. And there's a lot of resellers that do that.
Yep.
Go.
I know Dusty does that.
A fake sale, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, sometimes that's why I do this. That's why I do the sale is it puts me up a little high on the search. But I try to do everything that I can to get me higher and higher up on that search. So I'm going to be seen. I'm going to be on that first page. Not to say that the first page sells all the time, because a lot of people go to, you know, other sellers, but you know, I want to have the best chance to get the sale. What, Sally?
I don't know what they're doing. I tell him to go outside. He goes outside. Then he comes right back in and starts trying to pick a fight with Fuzzy.
Oh.
See, he's in here again.
Oh.
I'm going to separate them.
The kids are acting up. But I don't know. Whatever I'm doing, it's working, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. And then when that, you know, whenever that's working, then I'll figure something else out. I just, you know, I got to keep working it and that's another thing too, is I'm not doing any other platforms. I do a little bit of Facebook Marketplace, but I'm not doing Poshmark right now. So I'm putting everything that I got into eBay. And I think that helps a lot too.
Yeah.
Well,
I sell, I really am not unhappy with my 31-day totals usually.
Right.
So they're usually not that bad. So even though I have some bad days in there, also I have some really good days. So it's like I think it's like the type of stuff I sell. You sell clothing and I sell like hard goods mostly. So
yeah.
He forgot I had another gate. He's like, wait, what's this? I can't go in there with Prancer and Fuzzy. So he goes outside. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bitch too.
Funny dogs.
I know. He's just
Karen says, I've been using the Dusty method lately. Increase promoted listings or promoted percentages and relisting. That's another thing I haven't been doing, is I have not been ending and sell similar.
Oh, really?
I have not done that since.
Oh, wow.
I would say since the change of the stores, you know, the amounts of the stores, I haven't done it.
Yeah.
I haven't really needed to.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if your sales die, then and you're still doing what you're doing,
sure,
then you know, of course, you're gonna try.
Sure.
You know, because it might just be that kicked you up again. You know.
Yeah.
I was at a yard sale the other day, and I bought this bag for 25 cents.
Okay.
And it had a game in the pocket, and I sold it for $27 yesterday.
Nice.
That's the game. So I paid 25 cents for the bag and got the game for free. So
nice.
Always check your pockets and zippers and all that good stuff, because sometimes you can find some money. I found money in the dumpster.
All these purses I've been buying this garage sale week. It's so funny the stuff I drag out of those.
Oh yeah.
There's like heartburn medicine. And there's like all sorts of fluffy little tissue leftovers in the bottom corners, and there's
Make sure there's no holes, because if you find a hole, then of course the purse isn't going to be worth much. But if it's that worn, but make sure you go in that hole and see if there's anything that dropped down, like money or anything, dollar bills, dollar bills, y'all.
Why do
that's what I've found.
Why do women use their purses for trash bags?
I don't know, but
because I can't count the amount of empty candy wrappers and empty chewing gum wrappers that are in the bottoms of these handbags that I get.
Well, sometimes you don't.
This is what I'm carrying right now.
Sometimes you don't have a trash bag to put that stuff in, so it's easy enough just to put it in your purse.
Yeah, but I don't carry a purse, and I don't shove empty candy wrappers in my pockets,
Right.
But whatever.
Yeah.
You women are just strange breed of creature.
We are. Kelly says I don't do any of that promoted. Send offers and enlist similar stuff. Don't have the time. I'm good to get the things listed and stuff. Yeah, I understand. It does take a lot to work it. It takes a lot of time to do that. But yeah. Nashana says the only time I include shipping is if most of the ones I'm seeing on the platforms are doing that. I still get what I want. For some items like DVDs, the buyers are more attracted to that. Yeah. Good morning, Mary. Grandma Magic Classics.
There's Mary, the old gal that I said was older than me. Sorry about that, Mary. You weren't even here, Mary, but
right.
A few days ago, I said, "Yeah,
I'm like getting in on this, and I'm freaking muted."
I stuck my foot in my mouth all over the place. What was that, Friday or Thursday?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like Friday or Thursday. I just stuck my foot into my mouth. So.
Yep.
I'll tell you, who was it? Shirley started me on that because she said she was having her 50th class reunion or something like that. And I said, "Oh my gosh, you're older than me. I haven't had mine yet."
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think she's in her 80s.
You said that, I didn't.
She's not in her 80s. Or maybe it was somebody else. Anyway, whoever said that they had their 50th class reunion.
It was Shirley.
Yeah, God.
Mary says, I am 50.
Oh, I thought you were closer to my age.
That's a young chick right there.
That is your age, silly.
No, it's not. It's your age, silly.
It's not my age.
Yeah, it is.
I'm 45.
You're way older than me.
Nope.
Yes, that's true.
Oh my God.
What you thinking?
Holy crap. Look at this.
You don't want to know.
Starting at 10 o'clock, it's supposed to start raining, and then just rain all the rest of the day. Freaking rains.
I know. Our ground is so saturated right now. I mean, there ain't nowhere for that water to go.
I'm telling you.
Are you guys gonna have any corn this year?
Any what?
Corn.
I mean, they just plant.
Oh yeah, corn loves water.
And it loves heat too. So I'm sure once this is over, I'm sure, once it'll get hot and the corn just loves the heat. So
the corn is as high as an elephant's eye. It's a beauty. What was that? The musical Oklahoma.
You know what? That's one musical that I think I've only seen parts of.
Huh.
It's a pretty good musical. It's kind of dated with the type of stuff they do in it, but
I love you too, Mary. Hey, look what I picked up this weekend. Some Murray. Those go for about 26 each, and I paid $2 each for them.
Nice.
They only had 2. I would have bought more. They would have had more stuff.
Well, sure you would at $2 a piece. Of course you would.
Of
Mhm.
course.
You're no dummy.
Yeah, I was very excited to get to go to yard sales, and I just left work, and I'm like, I seen a yard sale sign, and then I was off, and I went to like 10 or 12. Because I get lost and I start following the signs, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing this morning. And I didn't come home until almost 1.
Oh my gosh.
I love, just I like yard selling with other people, like even Brandon, but he gets to his limit real
Yeah.
quick. Like
Sure
3,
you
he's done.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I want to go more. Okay, I guess I'm dropping you off.
That's definitely the thing that, I mean, when you have someone with you that is not as into it as you are,
Yeah.
and I mean, it definitely kind of, dulls the moment.
Yeah, and I like getting in there and pulling back the layers and looking through boxes and looking through little toys, and I'm all over it. I'm not gonna miss something.
Right.
So I like for stuff to pop out at me and be like, "Oh, you need to take me home."
By me.
Yeah. Man, I sure wish Yard Sale Treasure Map would make up with Craigslist so that we can get all those dots back.
Mm.
There's no telling how many garage sales I've missed this spring and early summer because they're harder to find now. You have to scour the Facebook and scour the Craigslist, and
Well, next weekend there'll be about 150 just in my little area,
oh wow.
if not 200.
So you're gonna get all that stuff behind you listed and
There you go.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some listing done yesterday. I might have to work tonight, so I know it kind of puts a damper on my stuff. So, I might have to work 7 days this week.
oh,
Yeah, that'll be all right. I'll get overtime. So,
I got to get some of this big stuff out of here. I got a bunch of Hot Wheels play sets. They build like castles and
oh yeah,
great big old gasoline stations and stuff. And I got to go through all those sets and see what's missing, what parts are missing. And
you don't have to like see what parts are missing. Just sell them with missing parts.
yeah, but I got a box with like 5 different play sets all mixed up together.
Oh, I see. So you need to build in what is missing.
Yeah, I don't know. At least see which thing goes with which set.
I
right.
beat you, Mary.
But anyway.
I always beat you.
Says I have 9 coats of death pile stuff.
In the death pile.
That's
category,
all?
I beat you.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. If I put all the death pile I have into totes, I would have probably 50 totes.
No, nobody watches me on YouTube on YouTube at work or anything like that. No. And if they said anything, I'd be like, well, that's my life. If you don't like it, don't watch.
Yeah.
And I tell the truth. I'm not lying about anybody, so and they would know it's the truth. So
Yeah.
I don't care. It's my life.
It's my life. That's right.
Is there a song like that?
Kelly gets to move her inventory this week to the new house.
That's exciting. That's super exciting.
15 to 20 of unlisted stuff. Wowzers.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to list that stuff when you're working.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to do it. It's hard to do it when you're not working. You know, when you don't have a 9 to 5. But
Yeah.
I gotta. This is the week for to get the shipping room up and running. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works okay, and
Yeah.
I can get that done, and then move on to whatever else I'm doing.
Sadie's got a new video. How to ship a tennis racket.
Yeah, Karen was
Informative stuff.
wondering if there was how you do that. That would be that's a very good idea. Take that down.
Yeah, I slapped the 2 mailing boxes together. It works good.
2 mailing boxes.
Yeah, you can. The way I do it is like
Boxes?
part-time picker,
Yeah.
and no, you they're like the I don't know what size they are. There's 2 mailing boxes. The one just slips into the other one, and that way your box is long enough. They're flat boxes. They're not like a shoe box.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I'll go get one and show you.
Okay. If it's not too much trouble.
So I just had to just a little bit ago I had to get on USPS and request tracking because my Power Ranger toys went to Puerto Rico instead of Arizona.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of in an opposite direction there.
Yeah. So you're crazy, Mike. So so I had to get on and ask for updates.
Yeah.
Because the buyer messaged me and was like, "Do you have any idea what's going on?" Because I just looked and it just arrived to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what? That's not good.
No.
So, I sent them a message on like a request thing, you know. I sent them an email, and so hopefully they'll get back to me on that, and then hopefully it'll just.
So this is a mailing box.
Yeah.
Where's the number on it? Trying to look for the number.
Turn it over.
Turn it over. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, you close off one end.
Yeah.
Okay. Then on the other end, what I do is I make four slits like this.
Uh-huh.
Then I fold those down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put the bottom of the racket in there. And then you've got a hole for the handle to come out, and then you just put another box down over the top of this one. You see what I'm saying? The round part of the racket is down here, and the handle sticks out.
And you just put the other box over the handle.
And then, so it takes 2 of these boxes, and and they're free from the USPS. So you just
do a little Frankenboxing, and
you get the handle coming out here.
Yeah.
And then you slide the other box down until it touches the top of the handle.
Yeah. Cool. That
I
worked.
don't know. I don't know if that made any sense.
Like, how did you accidentally stop smoking? Because I'd like to know how you did that.
And he started running at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that work?
That's weird.
Yeah. Did that make sense, Karen?
Hmm. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
not
think
hard. It's not hard to,
Yeah.
sometimes it's too much for me to get my brain around like unboxing something, and I like totally overdo it, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't need 3 boxes for this. I only needed 2.
Yeah, but we do the best though. We overthink things.
Yeah.
That's yeah, like I was telling Mike, his cilia. His cilia is a weird kind of thing,
So
Yeah.
It's called cilia, and what it is it's little hairs in your lung. I mean, you have them all throughout your body, but it moves stuff. So it's just like I don't know how you would explain it, but they're little hairs inside your body, and it moves stuff, and that's what moves stuff. It's in your nose, it's in your lungs, and when you smoke, you paralyze those hairs, so they don't move stuff. But when you stop smoking, they come back to life, and things start moving. So
yeah. So you start coughing a lot.
you start coughing a whole lot because all that stuff is moving and coming up. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good time to get like Mucinex or something. So, it can basically it'll make it all come up at once,
Well, you don't want all that stuff to come up because you'd be coughing up aliens
for a
and
couple of days. And then, yeah.
Anyway.
Shauna says, my craziest packaging job is wrapping blow mold without a box. I wrap with brown paper, use the biggest bubble wrap, then wrap with shrink wrap. You measure the length and the wettest part. I've done that before too with the Santa Claus.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Blow mold, yep.
And it will ship like that? It will ship just with the shrink wrap on it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I bought some shrink wrap from Lori that's black.
Uh-huh.
She got it from her from that auction thing that she does. She gets stuff from.
Mm-hmm.
She was getting a couple of rolls, and they're good sized shrink wrap rolls. Probably like 2 feet wide. And then so you just and it's black shrink wrap. So I could have a regular item either in a box or not, and just shrink wrap it and then measure it and send it like that.
So technically you could actually put something in a trash bag.
Yeah, oh definitely.
And wrap it up and then
you could. I wouldn't suggest making it look like a trash bag.
Right.
Or, making it I would suggest like making it tight.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like shrink wrap.
Yeah.
But, really, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Just I would tape it, to where it's fitting. If you had to put it in a trash bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put tape over my things too. But yeah, basically, if I don't know if I have to like make a box or something, I would rather do that with the shrink wrap. If I can make it not look, like they know what it is. I don't want somebody to say, "Oh, I know what that is. I'm gonna freaking steal that," But if I can, if it's already in a box or something, and I don't have another box to go over it, I'll shrink wrap it. Put some bubble wrap in there. Shrink wrap it.
There you go.
I don't think FedEx would take anything that's not in a box.
Really?
Post office will.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, I do it with post office all the time. If I need to box something that I don't have a big enough box for, it's good
Right.
wrapped.
Yeah.
But I
If
think
I think that I can make it or whatever. If it's not breakable.
I think the post office doesn't like it. I mean, the FedEx doesn't like it not in a box.
Yeah. Hmm. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm gonna get my listing done and then work on the shipping done, get that all taken care of. But it's gonna be a little bit of a job. So clearing
Yeah.
everything out and getting it set up. I gotta look at my computer, my old computer, and see if I can salvage it, and then see what happens.
Oh, Chicken Toast says FedEx and UPS will take it, but they will back charge you for no box.
Oh
That's
God,
crazy. Wow.
that's no surprise.
Mike says
Yeah.
I've shipped glass in a 5-gallon bucket before.
Oh my gosh.
Worked great.
Yeah, I took a box into Pack and Ship FedEx one time, and they looked at my box and said, "Ooh, I don't know if that will be okay." They said, "Now you can sign a form that says you're okay with it being shipped like this, because it didn't meet some standard that they had or whatever." I was like,
Huh.
"Fine, I'll sign the form," and it got there fine, but
Yeah.
yeah, FedEx doesn't even like some of the Franken ship boxing that we do.
Yeah.
They'll get over it.
Yeah.
Glass in a 5-gallon bucket.
But that was interesting.
Nikki shipped hospital beds before.
Well, that's true. That is true.
Glass.
How did she ship those through freight, or did she ship those?
She did.
Yeah.
They're free. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that probably wouldn't fly, but I mean,
And FedEx has freight too. I did a freight shipment for FedEx for the slushy machine, I think.
right.
And they just picked it up. I boxed it and everything, and they picked it up and put it on their truck.
No, Mike. I like Mike's idea of shipping in a 5-gallon bucket. Those things would be tough to crush.
Yeah.
Of course, all the 5-gallon buckets I get have logos on them, like laundry detergent or whatever.
A large lantern. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way to get it there. No doubt.
Yeah, you won't, especially if it's got the lid on it, and some of them have really good screw lids.
Yeah.
Bye, Myra. Bye, Myra.
So
Myra.
yeah, it's tough to, you can stack 5. They have like those 5-gallon paint buckets stacked like 4 high at Home Depot, and the bottom one never gets crushed, so they're tough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Ready to get this day going. Get a lot of stuff done. Get some listing done. I gotta package up the rest of my stuff.
I gotta go put away my box.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Inventory that goes in the eBay room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go preview the auction, and then I'm going to start sorting Hot Wheels playsets.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's cool. I like those. Those are always pretty good money. Don't dip yourself, Todd, on those, because that's some good money.
Yeah. Talk about requiring a big box. Yeah, those are some of those play sets are like 3 feet high.
Yeah, and I mean sometimes you can break them down a little bit, but you don't want to break them. So
Yeah.
rather keep them together than break them. If you can't
Yeah.
break them. But you could, I mean, they don't weigh that much, so that's the good part.
Yeah. Deshauna says, when I pack dishes, I put a dish in a foam insert, cut a piece of cardboard, tape it on top of the foam. Repeat this method, and it keeps the dish edges from touching in.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Sounds good. Well, it's 9:01. It's time to get to work. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great day. Get lots of stuff done and get lots of sales. Bye.